The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kenny Rogers is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So stepping in, Rod Carew. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
Stepping up now, Larry Doby. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Stepping into the box, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike down to the Yankees leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Bernie Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino.
Coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Jeter at second. Williams at first with no outs. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
That's the ball.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. So striding in, Matt Olsen. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches. and send him packing without much problem.
Dwight Evans is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Nope, ball.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2.
Count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Raines will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike. Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Evans has it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tim Raines. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. Popped him up. Trammell is there. 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in now, Kurt Casale, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Alan Trammell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
And it's 3 balls and a strike to Hall of Famer Alan Trammell.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Rod Carew. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's go quietly there. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Pizza.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, number 18.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 14 homers and 34 driven in. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Trammell grabs it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is line to left. Evans is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. Evans on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now to the plate, Jose Canseco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Hideki Matsui, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 3. Leading off the inning, Larry Doby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Ball. 2-1.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman Matt.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They trail 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line towards center field. Pinder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Stepping in, Jorge Posada, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Two and two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Peru has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they still lead it 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Fouled off. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chad.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Striding in, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Yankees, the third baseman, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. fouled away. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Now batting, center fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that misses ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hinder's got it for route number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 3-2. So digging in now, Kurt Casale. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Alan Trammell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Reined in, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in to try it again, Rod Carew. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 3-2. Jake Diekman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Evans on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Jose Canseco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
No left fielder. Hideki.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but a lot of different ways.
Jorge Posada will again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Cody Stashak takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in, number 18. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1-1.
This year against right-handed pitching, number 18 is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Derek Jeter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Larry Doby, pulled toward right center field. Raines has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first base.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's the ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball,
that
2
0-2
strikes.
fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Dwight Evans. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Tino Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pinder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add.
Leading off for Oakland,
Mendoza has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 59.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Range moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in for Casale. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A's are gone in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. David Hernandez is on to pitch.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 37, David Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hideki Matsui is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 31.
Next for New York, Tim Raines, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
2 balls.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
That's the ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Soriano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as it's now 7-3.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, number 18, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1 home.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matsui moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Larry Doby, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kenny Rogers earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Mendoza works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the